What's going on, everybody in YouTube land? I just wanted to come out and say that I wanted to get on a couple of subjects. Well, I got a couple of subjects that I'm gonna talk about, but if y'all subscribe to the channel, you will see that I've been talking about this financial thing for a minute now, as far as money management is concerned. I want to jump right into it, people. It ain't really too much that we could do about inflation and what's going on, but I would just say that everything has to be reorganized on how we manage our funds, and everything has to be redistributed on how the way that we are from how the way that we distribute our funds. As you can see up on this wall, I have a structure, you know what I'm saying, as far as poster boards and stuff on how I militarize my dollars and how they actually work. I come to share with y'all a few techniques on how you can deal with inflation. All right? And it ain't just about saving money, people. It ain't just about saving money. To deal with inflation, you always have to constantly invest your money. You have to invest your money into things or assets that's actually making you a percentage or more just as much as the inflation is actually coming in. So I'd advise to all of you people out there to make sure that you sell, well, not sell, but to make sure that you invest at least 14% of your income every month. All right? That you invest 14% of your income every month. If you can't do 14%, at least 7%, just about as much as the inflation costs. I would advise everybody, because I don't tell people how to get rich. I tell you how to manage your money. All right? You can't be rich if you don't. I don't give a fuck how much money you make, but if you don't know how to manage your money or whatever with these basic techniques that I'm finna get ready to share, you know what I'm saying? I use these basic techniques. These are techniques that I created, you know what I'm saying, that I came up with over time and mistakes or whatever. And I will say that it's all about cash placement. You know, when you get your money, what divisions and what parts are you putting your money into? Are you paying more on this or are you paying more on that? My thing is that I tell people that I use the snowball method. You know what I'm saying? Within paying the bills up, within investing into the infrastructure of the house. So I don't sit on no cash. All right? I make sure that I put it all towards the bills. I don't even want to see no money. I make sure that all the, as far as the bills, you know what I mean, everything that we need to live, I make sure that that shit is paid up first. Once when I have the extra access cash, you know what I'm saying? I'm always constantly investing. So therefore, you know, that's just automatic. And then I pay myself. So each dollar has a responsibility, people. Each dollar has a responsibility, and I believe that we have to pay more attention to the activity in which we're actually giving out, as far as going out too much, partying too much. Now, I'm not saying that one cannot treat oneself, but I will say this. You have to pay attention to how much you're wasting or you're giving out. You understand what I'm saying? Now, it's good to treat yourself, especially if you've done everything that you're supposed to do within that month. I say we have to do, you know, inventory within the house. We have to do inventory with gas. You can afford the gas. It's just that now with inflation going on, something you're gonna have to take away from something else in order to make sure that you got gas. That's all that is. You understand what I'm saying? It is a priority that you set money aside for travel fees and all of that other shit. If you do have a vehicle. I myself, I take a Uber. You understand what I'm saying? Or whatever. I don't have no car. And, you know, for various different financial reasons, why I don't have a car, because it doesn't make any sense right now until I get into a motherfucking house. And on other videos, I will explain why. But, you know, my people's, she drive and has a car. So I don't need no car. I use my income to make sure that we invest into our portfolios and handle the other right side of things, as far as, you know, making sure that we have all the resources that we need for our investments, making sure all the other bills are paid and everything like that, and then making sure that we stay under the threshold in which we can function as far as our expense, our monthly expense. And we still paying off shit. So I tell people every time, and I'm trying to fit all of this, because this phone is whack as shit, and I only got 22 minutes. But I will say this. Every dollar has a responsibility. Part 2.